Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, Real Estate Jerky Daily. Looks like he just had a stroke.
I did.
You turtle.
Turtle.
Dove.
Yeah. Here, you gonna go to breakfast Thursday?
I didn't even know about it.
No, I guess he only texted a few people. So oatmeal 7 a.m.
Yeah, that's normally what happens on the week of 4th of July.
Yeah. So.
I mean, last year, because somebody told me you did.
I just told you again.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't. I remembered they were going to do the golf tournament, but I didn't know it was last weekend.
What golf tournament?
They did the Operation Surf. Yeah, Desiree, Samora,
Bev, and Samora.
Well, I don't know. There was no pictures of them, but
there's one picture of Bev, Samora, and Des.
Oh.
And
for everybody else who doesn't care, this is Real Estate Jerky. I hope he trailered it.
He says he is.
Good, because they don't need any extra miles and breakdown.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what do you got today? You got jolts?
Hold on. There's a problem with our sound. Hold on a second.
Well,
you're better now.
There.
But I want to check here. No, there is a rough problem with our sound. That is better there. They could hear us better now.
Okay. I feel.
You know what it is? It's Apple. And we had this yesterday. It wants to revert back to what it wants, not what we need.
What you're telling it to do.
Yeah. So now
we don't like those components.
Yeah. Well, we want to go through the microphone on the computer.
No.
All right. We're better now.
Good.
So if you haven't walked away, we're better. All right. What do we have today? We have appreciation data. We have what is Dow's at? I don't know because that thing's somewhere.
I hate that thing.
Well, it pops up
whatever it is.
Wants to connect to a monitor around here. That's it. All right. 10-year rates are about 17 basis points worse this morning, and 10-year sitting at 4.40. It's up, and it all has to do with the fact that they like to keep bombing.
Yeah.
And then Iran is just saying we're just here trying to rebuild real quick. While you guys are negotiating.
Yep, exactly. Scrambling like little rats.
And oil is driving everything like it has been, and it is working its way back the wrong way again.
Are we at 90 yet?
No, I think we're right around 70.
Okay. Man,
but back in spring we were
66.
We were close to 60. Before the war we were 67. So, and we were like 69 the other day. We were 68 or something like that. But
when you say back in spring, you don't mean California. You mean other parts of the country.
Yeah, exactly.
We
had spring.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, for a minute.
Was it
$120 a barrel during the war?
Ooh.
Yeah. Anyway,
well, someone's getting rich.
Yeah. So what happened is, as you know, I ran through a thing and a drone, and it hit a tanker, and then we said, okay, that's it. Boom, 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 and that's where we're at. And then I guess the whole Israel and that whole thing they're doing, their treaty thing, Hamas said no, thank you. They walked out. It's like, of course not. They want to do whatever they want to do. The problem here is you got a guard who wants to be in power, and you have the country who wants to be in power, and you have two heads where you only need one head.
Yeah.
So somebody's
cut the head off that other snake.
Yeah, but it's going to take time. That's 47 years or thousands of years of how they've been doing things, and it doesn't happen overnight. So unless we want to put boots on the ground, we're going to have to deal with this. All right, so JOLTS came out today.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, but let's go with home prices first.
Oh.
for April, FHFA house price index. Let me move this. Am I frozen now?
No.
Really? I can still move? You can still move?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Must be that new thing.
It's that new Mac thing.
Must be. All right. So FHFA housing price index, it's tied to conforming loans. That means under 832,750. And how I know that, because I just had to take a jumbo VA down to there. 0.1% for the month, but year over year, it nudged up from 1.8% to 2%. So we're still appreciating there. And then Case-Shiller National Index showed a 0.8 of an annual gain in April, up from 0.7 the month before. So what does that mean? We're still
moving up.
Moving up. Yeah, 1% on 500,000 is $5,000. That is correct, Mike. Thank you for doing the math with me.
Yeah, I thought you already had it done. You're a lender. You got those numbers.
Prices nationally are still rising just slowly and at 1 to 2% a year. That's not that is a big drop off from before. But remember, here locally, we have different numbers. And I keep saying our numbers are totally different because everybody thinks their house is worth this and it's coming in at that or higher, where before we wouldn't have that. And
well, yesterday when you said you had an appraisal came in $100K higher than the purchase price, that's crazy.
no, that's just good negotiation.
Well, yeah, but it's also crazy.
Well, and as is, we'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah, on a VA, as is. Yes.
Well, on a VA, as is.
Yes.
There's almost always some
Yes.
flaky paint, or
Well, that's why
you
we didn't have to worry about that. But there was, I'm sure there was some pest work. But according to the pest report short form I have, there's no active, and that's all I care
that's
about.
all you care about. That's good.
I didn't want to see the report. I never want to see
It's
the
interesting
report.
that some pest companies won't do that short form.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah,
They do both. So what's the problem? It's only because maybe they want to get paid. That the pest report is a loss leader, meaning that they lose money on it to get the work and the
Exactly.
repair.
Yeah, I get
and
it.
that's,
Okay.
I know you knew it, but I was just explaining for other people who didn't know it. All right. So JOLTS came out today. Job openings for May, that's what it stands really for, came in at 7.59 million. That's a beat. The street was looking for 7.3 million, and that's why the market's off a little bit. Where Dow's up a little bit and the bond market sold off a little bit.
So it came in hotter than they thought.
Yes, so that means there's more jobs.
Yeah.
Where everybody said no, everybody's getting laid off. No, they
And
actually
these are-
made more jobs.
these
There's
are not-
job openings.
these
These are
are-
current
yeah.
job openings. That's not saying
Not
they're
government.
hiring for them, but they're
But they're
opening.
there.
Yes, that is correct. So that's showing that we have a strong jobs market, not super strong, but strong.
Good.
Yeah, the rest of the week is jobs week. Tomorrow we're going to have ADP, Challenger job cuts, and mortgage applications. Thursday is a big one, BLS jobs report and jobless claims. And then Friday is the 4th of July.
It is.
Observed. Yeah, because Saturday is 4th of July.
Right.
Our 250 of it celebration.
Big dang birthday.
And there's so many people are like, Trump's going to take it. I don't really care. If it was a different president, they would do the same thing on a 250-year birthday.
Yeah.
Everybody, stop worrying.
With the TDS, just lay off.
It's the problem. I'm tired of the politics.
Yeah.
Just tired of it. You guys just get along. It's always going to be there. It didn't matter if, they were talking about how the communism stuff's going on right now with the socialist communists. And they were like, well, back when FDR did the Social Security, you called him a communist. Well, did we? I don't know, because I wasn't around then. How was it, Mike? Did you guys call him that?
No, I don't remember calling him a socialist or a communist. I think
Well, back then, the communists were actually thrown in jail and beat. They were.
McCarthy.
That was the worst thing, to be called a commie. You were done.
Yeah.
You couldn't get a job. You couldn't get this. You couldn't get that.
And now, look, they're taking over New York.
They're taking over everywhere. The next one is in Colorado. Watch.
Yeah, that maybe Denver.
Yeah, it's still Colorado.
Well, but not all of Colorado. Is what
I know, but not all of California either.
Yeah.
Apartment list rental report, which I didn't have on the thing over here, released their monthly rental report for June, showing that new rents rose 0.4 during the month. While this is an increase, it's normal for this time of year because people move around and do certain things, so they make more money. Rental prices are down 1.2% year over year and been falling on an annualized basis since 2023, mid 2023. Vacancy rate comes down slightly. It's from its peak of 7.3% to 7.2. Huge drop, I tell you. The list to lease duration, well, I didn't even think there was a factor for that, is 30 days. So when they put something on the market, it's listed and then rented in 30 days.
Oh, wow.
Which is the longest rentals were sitting on the market for June in 7 years.
Yeah, because before there was a bevy of people saying, I need to rent it.
Right now they're saying, I'm living at home.
Yeah.
With my mommy.
Mom and dad have a basement. It's too bad dad left, Mom, when I moved back in.
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
now I got to move back in and help Mom pay a mortgage.
Oh, they don't help with anything. The majority, I would imagine.
You're just so negative.
I am kind of negative.
Yeah.
Negative.
All right. What do you have today?
Not a damn thing. Because
Nothing.
It's Tuesday. I can go, oh, you know what I could do? If you talk some more, I'll do. Today's the end of June, huh?
Yes, it is. Today's the 30th.
And so they only have 4 more days, really 3.
Well, yeah, but you got holidays, so they're not going to count Friday or Saturday or Sunday, so they're going to go all the way through Monday.
Have final numbers by how you would say in my country, Tuesday.
I cannot believe
week.
Bed Bath and Beyond is coming back.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when
they went bankrupt and then somebody bought them. And
yeah,
then,
the guy that has the show about oh God, what's his name? He spoke at a Remax convention.
Josh?
The no.
George?
No.
Billy Bob? Want me to keep going? Is it helping or making it worse?
Could you help? Could you keep going?
Brian?
No. Anyway, he goes in and he invests in businesses. He looks at them. He researches them. He meets the people.
Right.
And,
Okay.
So he bought it. And when he bought it, he said, we'll be coming back. And I don't know that we're going to come back to California because of how expensive it is to work in California. And Newsom said, oh, what? He's going to open like 5 Bed Bath and Beyond, like that really matters.
Yeah, well, last time somebody made fun of a soccer team. So you had Netherlands who said to Morocco, the Moroccan players who used to be in the Netherlands and on the soccer teams went to the Morocco team, and they just weren't good enough to play on the Netherlands team. Well, guess what? You guys went home early.
You did. Last
night.
Be
careful what you say, people.
June 1, 26.
You're still trying to figure that one out.
Well, it's hung up somewhere.
Right, is it still the same number as yesterday?
No. There we go.
Who's texting me? Can we connect for a quick convo?
No.
No. Could you tell me who you are? Because because I'm telling you, if I don't know you and you have cleavage, we're not talking because my wife will kill me.
Not talking to you. I got it.
All right, finally. Phew, I was worried about that.
I know you were. Let's do this. I'm just going to share it right now.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Okay, keep waiting. I'm waiting on the computer. Boom, share. So look at that.
I don't see anything. There it is. Close 300. Woohoo! Through the roof.
We were 278 yesterday.
Speaking the mic, Mike.
We were at 270. No, don't tell me what to do. We were at 278 yesterday, so we're already at 300. That's just 12 closings and 22 closings in one day. And
you must be a real estate agent.
I think we might have 24 closings today.
What should we list your property for? I don't know. I'm thinking 220. Okay, so 242. All right.
Yeah. When's the last time we listed a piece of property at 242?
I'm just saying they said 224 and you said 242.
Yeah, I never do that. Yeah. Unless I really think I can get more money for the property. So 22 more closings. And the pendings are still in the 370s, which was where we were yesterday.
So
two more listings.
They were talking about luxury buyer shift as AI wealth rises because a lot of people are getting wealthy off of the AI stuff, the chips and everything else, and they're buying stuff. And I was looking at it and it was like, here's a paper. And then in multi-generational living, and they're talking about Gen X, millennials, and baby boomers, older generation. Well, who else is it? It's the generations living together. How about that? Just families. Let's just say that. Well, they talk about, they found in 2024, 17% of home buyers purchased multi-generational homes, up from 14% the year prior. And I'm like, okay, that's great. But what about 2025? I don't care about 2024. That was so long ago. That was so like 1922.
Well, 2025 just ended 6 months ago. Give them a little bit of time.
What, another 2 years?
Yeah.
And then they'll give us a survey?
Yeah. And then we'll say, well, what about 2026?
And what about it?
What about 2026?
All right.
So
I think we beat enough here.
Let's beat it one more time. Everybody have a great 4th of July. I know we'll talk to you tomorrow, but still, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
How excited are you?
I don't know. I'll stand up in a minute. I'm not that excited.
Okay.
All right.
Make it a great day. We'll be back tomorrow. And it's not a squelcher heat out there. It's actually going to be nice over the 4th of July into next week. It's surprising.
It's going to be windy, and I don't think they're going to do the 4th of July fireworks at Lake McClure.
Well, I guarantee you that idiots are going to do it all over Modesto, and then they're going to burn a house down.
There's going to be a lot of fires.
Yeah.
All right. Make it a great day.
They'll be out there. The roof is on fire. Ooh. We don't need no water. Call Karen Bass.
That's LA.
All right. Make it a great day. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye.